Oh my goodness, that stream started quick.
That Zeri is terrifying.
Alright.
I went 11-1. I went 11-1 and at the end, I took down a 1/3 club Ezreal with my level. I was able to take on a York with
Hey NG, how's it going? I forgot the music. Let's not fall into music.
I was 500 short. Yeah.
Yeah, this is working, but we are losing a lot of product there, so are these out? Yeah, alright, so we're crafting shulkers today. Let me use the inventory barrel. It's been used before. Let me make a new inventory barrel.
Well, the thing is, I also want to left some of the high attack.
That's not.
Because I outplayed.
Hey, Sodium, how's it going?
Yeah, I outplayed Ezreal through my way so many times. There was one. I hit him. I killed him twice with my gun. Once was a blind point that I didn't even know where he was. I was just blind killing. If it hit the wall.
Oh well, it's not bad. I had a rough day at work, but other than that, I've been doing okay. I don't have a totem at all. Shucks. What can you do about it?
Yeah. Zeri W's like at level 1 you can kill him.
Kinda slow? No, I got put in kitty land. So I just can't handle that type of stuff.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it really,
Once you're ready,
yeah.
hop back.
I'm not gonna get into it too much because it's the whole thing. Lachlan Taylor, welcome to the stream.
Thanks.
How's it going? Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I just noticed we needed crafting, and it's a whole lot easier with 2 people.
I crafted like 10,000. Oh, well, 2 days ago. So I guess that makes sense.
It does make sense if you... Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't crafted in a while, we needed it.
Yep.
Do we think we can do 3... Do we think we can do another batch, or should we not kill the
I've
server?
done like an entire wall at once. Just throw them at me.
You know what? I'm gonna go turn off Cobbledome,
Fair.
and then I'll do the whole wall.
I had to, with this new client, it will kick you if you send too many packets. Not client, but new server base, I guess.
Yeah,
So I had to slow down the crafting to once every 5 ticks instead of every tick. Because I kept on getting
Right.
booted. You hate
That
sleep,
does
so you're
make a
here. I
certain amount
hate
of
sleep, so I'm here.
I love sleep, so I'm here.
Not sure that one tracks, but okay. Sleep is for the weak.
Alright, I'm gonna
Good
send you
song.
more stuff.
Have you figured out a decent way to move hoppers?
Yes?
I'll take that as a question.
I've done a whole nother section, so...
Okay.
But really the painful part is the breaking of the hoppers themselves.
Yeah.
Because it's like old shulker boxes. You kind of have to break a couple and then wait a bit and then break a couple. Like, break a quarter of... break half of one side.
There's
Or
shulker
actually, I
boxes
think you
not
can do a
used
full-
to keep things?
What?
I don't know how old shulker boxes work. What do you mean by it's like breaking old shulker boxes?
Like when we were originally crafting shulker boxes and we would like have to stop
Oh,
and then
yeah.
wait for them to empty out of the system.
Yeah,
That type of delay.
got it.
Because I only have them exiting through one, they're only getting put back into the system through a single hopper right now.
Alright.
I could set it up to do 2 or 3 and just send it to different parts of the line.
Alright.
And then you would just blitz through them if you wanted.
Right.
But it's not set for that right now.
Cool. I'll be right back. I have to do a thing.
Cool.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I pulled something worryingly red out of my nose, so I had to figure that out. Do you know what I'm sorry, John is? I do. Have you heard of I'm sorry, John, Casey?
Is that what happens when you do something to someone named John and then you apologize to him?
Matt Gray jokes are not allowed.
Actually, that was...
It's extraordinarily Matt Gray.
That's so true, though.
No, so... have you heard of Garfield?
Yes.
The Orange Cat comic.
I think I would be crucified if I said no.
I would be surprised, but it would not be outside of your wheelhouse. Well, actually, yeah, look up I'm Sorry, John, real quick.
Do I want to?
Yes, it's not anything that's gonna get you, like, put on watch lists.
Oh, no.
That's I'm Sorry, John. I don't know, it's definitely an internet thing.
Garfield crossed with Cthulhu.
Yes, very much.
Eldritch horror.
Eldritch horror type stuff, yes. I was thinking of the author's name, but I forgot. Racist guy from Massachusetts.
Yeah. Wait, what's his name? Wait.
Lovecraft, that's what it is. Lovecraftian
Yes,
horror.
there we go. You got it.
No, he lived in New York for a little bit, but he was originally from New England, and he was extraordinarily racist, even for the time.
I mean, that kind of shocks me that he was in New England and he was still alive, but you know.
It was the 1800s. They had almost modern medicine. Welcome to stream, Mr. Fox.
More of... Anyway.
Are you talking more north versus south type stuff?
No, I'm more talking more left versus right stuff.
Ah, right.
Different type of cardinal directions.
Right. No, it was, I don't know. Very weird stuff, because it reflects in his books and stuff, so it ends up being, like, a very interesting and dated read.
What's our,
Also, this server is just tanking all this, it's great.
it's so nice. It means that we will be able to craft shulkers in, like, what, 20... No, 10, 15 minutes, maybe?
Yeah. And the hoppers just eat them, it's great.
Yeah, like it just automatically does what we were trying to do by hand, but we couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crash my game. Hold on.
Wanna play Two Truths and a Lie? That game always ends really weird. Because it's just like...
Half the things you would never know anyways.
Yeah. I don't know. Those types of party games are always... a shocker that I don't go to a lot of parties,
though.
but... The best party game I've ever played is Mario Party.
True that, actually.
So that's today's chat topic. We'll see if we can land on something that isn't, demonetizable. The French?
The topic is... No,
Where's
that's
Luke?
too easy.
Where... is Luke asleep?
Luke's, like, dead.
Ugh. I think he actually had work today. So he should be on
see?
tomorrow.
Case in point.
Well, I had work today, and I am dead, so, yeah.
It's sad. No one's been online, like, for the last 8 hours.
I'm sorry, I went to bed at, like, 2.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like,
But we've
no...
been AFKing Tree Farm so hard.
Oh, dear. We're gonna have results.
We're gonna have wood. Phrasing. But, yes.
You know, we might be done after this batch.
I'm about to drop a stack of shells and a stack of chests into the output.
Hold on.
Can you try to fix this?
I can. Don't drop it
I'm
yet.
in the wrong inventory screen, but it's in the crafting grid.
Don't drop it yet.
Welcome back to the stream, Carbohydrates.
I'm prepared to fix this.
Today's topic is garlic bread.
You can drop them.
Okay. There we go. Actually, speaking of
It
garlic bread,
It just didn't pick up. Okay, well, we have a break.
we'll find the jam. It's fine.
It's easy. It will be in one thing. I forgot that I should actually block it off instead of just stand there, because it wouldn't pick up.
Yeah, there's the timeout. Garlic... So what is your opinion on garlic bread, Casey? These are the questions we must answer.
Garlic bread?
Garlic bread. Not Gaelic bread.
Garlic bread.
No. No, I'm not
Garlic
talking
bread.
about bread from the Emerald Isles. I'm talking about bread that is encrusted with Italian blood. I assume. I've never met an Italian.
What? Why should I have an opinion about it?
Because there's a good chance you've eaten garlic bread.
Because it's a good food.
Yeah. Garlic
Why is
bread.
there contention?
I don't know. I haven't watched the Italy movie. Garlic bread gives me the will to live. It also gives you just an incredible amount of cholesterol.
Oh, my green. Please don't die.
How many did we just... Oh, just a casual 5,000 shulker boxes.
Wait, how do you know?
I looked at the entities loaded thing.
Oh. Oh.
I can't think of a thing from Italy that isn't good. No, yeah, that's right.
I can.
Huh?
There was one restaurant that we went to when I was over in Italy, and it
It's
wasn't
such a
good.
flex.
That's the one thing I could come up with. Everything else is, like, perfect.
Did you go to Europe as like a graduation type thing, or was it before that?
I mean, it was 10th grade, so I don't know if you can necessarily call it graduation.
It was not in service of having graduated, so no.
Maybe call it a
vacation. Most people would.
a guided learning experience.
Ah, right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Homeschooling rocks. So did you just like... I'm actually really curious about this. Did you just like do your own tour type thing, or
Yeah,
did you,
so
did
I
you
went
do
with
a?
my dad and we
Oh, whoops!
just kinda bye.
Sent too many
Oh, no.
packets. No, it's fine.
Okay. And we just kinda he'd been there a couple times. He's been there a lot. And he had places that he wanted to take me, so we went.
Awesome.
We hit like 3 cities and a couple towns. Good time.
Yeah. How'd they feel
And you
about getting
basically
hit?
just spend. Well, I was hitting the cities, so like it wasn't people,
Sure.
right?
You just caused millions of dollars in property damage.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you think we have enough?
No.
I wanna look. Because I feel like we're pretty close.
I still have only
I'm
crafted
just
132,000 shulkers. We do not have enough.
I'm just wrong.
You're gonna end the
think I
stream at
have
a
enough
not
to
ungodly
know.
hour, right?
No.
Right. We'll go.
Well, actually,
Here's the
why is
thing.
any time ungodly?
I don't. We're about to hit
He
Sunday.
created
It's
them all,
always.
so I don't know why.
We're about to
Yeah,
hit Sunday,
exactly.
especially. Yeah. No.
I'll do one more batch and then I'm gonna.
Okay. I don't have to wake up for any. Well, I have to wake up for church. So, I mean, we're not gonna go to
have
3.
wake up for church.
So,
Kinda sad though.
how'd the axe art go? I have the axe back. Don't worry about that.
Nobody acts.
Lachlan Taylor did.
Oh.
This is your hour-long conversation of the laziest jokes ever made. Humor not included. How to sleep at a godly
that
hour.
when-
Stay up till
Is
Sunday.
that when
Repeat.
someone doesn't try to make jokes, then they just accidentally take anything that's available?
No, that actually has a humor element of humor to it. I don't know. There is something that irks me about just quote unquote lazy jokes where it's just like, oh, they said a thing. This is the call response. It's a lot of the meme type stuff, right? But it's like,
I'm sorry, I'm killing you.
no, most of the time it's fine, but there is just something about that is, I don't know.
No.
I have a very strange standard of humor that is
You haven't
very much
experienced your
biased.
death yet.
Is garlic bread a human right? Yes.
No.
No? You think
No, because if garlic bread is a human right, it's a positive right?
that's true?
Because someone has to provide the garlic bread. If it is a human right.
Okay.
So that means
Right.
that you would be infringing on someone else's human right to not have to provide garlic bread. Or the freedom to choose not to provide garlic bread.
And the ethics course is really,
Therefore it's probably not a human right.
I guess you're right. Although,
I'm sorry.
no, that's a fair and just argument as to why we should all be very sad. But
It would be a really nice human right, but I don't think that's how human rights work.
well, I want to get back to this in 1 second. The obscure shulker mechanics is just shulker duping how shulker farms work. Usually, it's not quite clickbait, but it's very close. Talk about Mr. Tile, but no. So, that being said about garlic bread not being a human right, greatest sentences of our time. Is Wi-Fi, is access to Wi-Fi a human right?
Ooh, that is an interesting argument. It's a very
Because you
interesting
can make a similar counterpoint that someone has to provide the Wi-Fi. But I find it's super imperative to living life in the modern age right now that you...
So my argument against that, or my argument for why it's not a human right, is just that it's not. However, I think that you shouldn't be... I think the right to not be restricted off of Wi-Fi based on various criteria might be.
Can you elaborate on
Does
that a
that
little
make
bit?
any sense?
I think it did, but I'm stupid, so...
Like, Wi-Fi isn't a human right, but having to pay a higher price based on your town compared to another town to obtain Wi-Fi should be.
Interesting.
In a sense. It's a hard thought process to argue,
Yeah.
but it's the kind of in-between stance.
I feel like we should establish water before Wi-Fi. That's actually fair.
It has that, I mean, so in a sense that has been established, except it just hasn't been.
Flint, was it Flint, Minnesota? Flint, there's
Oh, yeah.
there's that one town. I know it's called Flint, but I don't remember what state it's in. Just is essentially a third world country in the middle of the U.S. or something like that.
Right. I
Although,
remember
from what
this.
I've recently heard, there's been a lot of strides
Thank you,
made.
Spanish class.
There's been a lot of strides made to amend that issue. It was just everything about North Korea. Alright, are we gonna get into geopolitics here?
No, because I know very little about geo. No, actually no, just geo.
Just
I don't know
Geo.
very much about geo. Ask Luke or Melisma. They've played Hollow Knight more.
Shut. Yes.
I knew where I was going with that.
Geopolitics. Discussions about the economy in the Deep Nest.
but- I'm looking forward to that stream title.
Oh, that is a free title too. Oh, I
It's so
love
good.
that.
Write that down and use it.
Oh, let me write that down. Hold on. My phone's at 1%. Can I get an idea into the notebook before it becomes an issue?
What? Oh. Goodbye. You're gonna die. And I'm gonna leave you to your fate. Crimean War. I don't think that's how you spell it.
Garlic bread hangover? That's just called bloating, is it not? Alright, what do we need to work on? Oh, recharging all of them, don't we?
Oh yeah, you'll have to restock some of them.
Do you know if we filled them up at all?
What do you mean?
Like if they're actually filled, or... Like what capacity did we get this line to?
I think the first line is at like 90-something%, and most of the others are around 70. We should be good for a few, like 2 days.
That's convenient.
We're not in any urgency for crafting anymore. Is Mike back yet?
No, he went upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, so really I think right now Cobbledome maintenance is literally just...
I think we have
Shulker
issues
shuffle.
with things being put into shulker boxes that aren't being... Like,
What do you mean?
there's a shulker box here that has not emptied. And I don't know why. Oh, there's a piece of redstone in it. So stuff like that where there's a single piece of redstone in this box, so it's never gonna refresh.
Oh!
That might be some of our issue.
That might be probably a significant amount of our issue. Oh no. We should just go through and replace all the shulker boxes at some point.
I've got nothing else to do.
Systematically go through and... I mean, you do. You could hopper shuffle, but hopper shuffling is painful, and I'll probably be back before the end of the night, so I could help you.
Yeah, I can just check all the shulkers
Because
really
we have
easily.
three more. We have 3 more rows.
Like, yeah, this one is definitely... Yeah. Interesting.
That
is
makes a lot of sense.
That is
actually.
exactly our problem.
And that is why we don't need any more shulker packers.
Thank goodness. It's actually easy to
Good
find
job
on the
figuring that out.
It's easy to find on the ones that are burnt out already because, like, they're still there. Like, this one has extra stuff in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, that one's just not full. Should we classify garlic bread as an addictive substance? I don't think so, because that means it'd be
Have fun with
regulated.
that. I will be back later.
Alright.
Maybe.
We need a clip of you saying, yeah, interesting. It sounds so bored. I mean, somebody can clip it. Feel free.
Very scary.
Garlic bread black market. Are these all... Did he charge them all? Yeah, okay. Let's just finish this line then. Yeah. Wow, that is so weird. We need to, like, protect these water streams somehow.
I have 3 so I'm feeling really confident there. Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna find some really interesting stuff in this. This is gonna be... It's gonna be a trip.
Millionaire?
Alright, so that's all of that row. That one just got refreshed. Okay. Onto this side.
Yeah. And I still get more kills. Oh,
We're not gonna get into that discussion, Lachlan.
I'm really tempted to. I'm really tempted. Yeah. Yeah. Why is it? I prefer vodka.
There has to be a better way to do this. I keep needing to remind myself that you can't hear me. Do you think drugs should be legal? Because personally, after taking a few right now, okay, this is a really interesting problem that we did not think about. So it is interesting. But for those of you who didn't catch what's going on, these boxes only eject only go into the system if they're full of one item,
Yeah, this person's soulless.
essentially. So we have to check all of them, just in case there is iron bars or pistons or whatever stuck in them. So if they've got stuff stuck in them, no matter how much cobblestone is in these hoppers, this will never cycle. So it just essentially renders this entire machine useless. Hey, welcome to the stream, nobody. So that's our current problem. So like, even though that had 2 bones in it, it would never actually cycle the box.
Yeah, it's brand.
So it's actually really important that we clean these out every so often.
Why are they both level 7?
So a lot of these, as it turns out, a lot of these shulkers
I don't like the fact that
were contaminated. So most of these shulker packers on the end here weren't actually doing anything. What's going on? We found a flaw in our system
okay.
that we are actively fixing. So sometimes gunk will get in. Just stuff will get in these shulkers. This is all the stuff we found so far, not the scaffolding.
Yeah, I'm
And when that gets in our hoppers,
so I'll just take it.
it will keep the shulkers from actually doing their job. So right now, is Cobbledome back on? No, okay. Right now we have half of these already cleared, so we're just gonna clear the other half. What exactly are you doing right now? We're just checking every shulker box, every shulker packer, actually, to make sure we don't have any jams.
We can take them, right?
That's a clean shulker box because it has only cobblestone. Is it janitor for the server? I'm the main project coordinator for the server, so I need to do stuff like this occasionally. But you can see how dirty all of these packers have been. So these have all been hindering our output, like, significantly. And even when we have a loss like that, it's fine. Because I don't have a totem. And I need food. 1 second. Oh, goodness. Alright, but each one of those shulker packers, like, we have
Like with Zeri, I can actually yes.
barely any extra. So if any one packer goes down, that's
No,
really significant.
I'm aware of the because Zeri.
So you can see all this stuff, random stuff that's just fallen into our hoppers. And anytime that happens, we have to go through and make sure it's The only issue is we're just now realizing how important that actually is. Like that, the shulker will never, if it had that stuff in it, it will never actually cycle, so all these will just get jammed. But now, it can all feed into there and cycle it soon.
Yeah.
And some of these are clean, but did you ever go on a trip to Italy? No, that was my my friend talking about the trip to Italy they went on a couple of years ago. I've never been outside of this continent. I have been to Mexico once
I
though.
didn't know if it was your mic. Did I spell that off the corner? Yeah, that's just great. My man is kind of loud.
I would really like to go to Canada because they have some good theme parks up there that I want to hit.
Yeah.
But one of these days, but not yet.
Dancing. Now I'm starting to dance.
Canada is awesome. That's what I've heard. At least 6 out of 10. Most modern countries score roughly around that though.
Watch for Brandon.
It's unfortunate whenever that happens.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how to stop that from happening.
Oh, right.
Oh, I bet all of these are, all the first few are jammed. Because there's just a natural deterioration.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go to Canada simply to see snow? You know you get that in the United States too. You don't even have to go that far north.
Wait, what? Well, it's not so tough, yeah. You might have had that.
Yeah, I get snow every year. Elbow cough? This is an elbow cough moment.
There we go.
Not in Texas? Well, yeah, okay. You're not gonna get snow in Texas unless the world is ending.
Well, I can also.
But then again, you're in Texas, so it's probably already ending.
Oh, that's true. I gotta play.
I'll actually... Someone asked about the quote-unquote obscure shulker tech. I'll actually explain that a little bit later. When I'm done covering all this.
Jen and Brandon are gone.
I feel like you got roasted, but you can't tell. You didn't get roasted. Texas did. Making fun of Texas is just easy.
They might be having a
Didn't it snow in Texas that one time? It snowed everywhere. Like, the pyramids had snow once.
Yeah.
Like, really recently, actually. Yes, to be fair, last year was amazing. You guys got snow last year in Texas? Pretty solid.
I have my ult on that.
Like a foot of... Dang. I bet everything's shut down for that. Not Not to be rude, but why do you live in Texas? Most of the time when you're a teenager, you don't really get much of a choice where you live.
Oh, you got him.
No school. There are some jokes I can make about Texas and no school, but I'll leave it at that. Mommy sodium. It starts when sodium and fluoride love each other very much. Alright, they should all be cycled. Let's see if we can find where these have all been going in. Let's see if we can clean up some of those misses. YouTube has no turtle emoji? Oh, that's sad. Turtles are pretty pog. Nobody want. I want a turtle emoji.
I got rid by. Oh, yeah. Have fun.
Just double checking. This is pretty much the entire range. Alright, cool. YouTube is a garble platform. Oh, there's a turtle emoji. Okay, that one can be fed back into the system. That one can be fed back into the system. That one's good too.
This shit we haven't killed yet.
YouTube sucks, that's why we should switch to OnlyFans. Nah. So the thing about YouTube is that it's the only place where I have an audience, so I really can't switch to Twitch. Alright. Is it that it sucks? No, let's turn Cobbledome back on. You would watch me on Twitch? That's nice. I don't think I could get... So, on YouTube we have people pop in from time to time. And that's just because YouTube has a pretty good recommendation algorithm. But Twitch just doesn't. So I would have to start actually making videos and stuff. So I might switch to Twitch whenever I start playing games and stuff. Why not do both at once? Because I only have so much of a computer. This thing's a beast, but it's not that much of a beast. So, essentially, I might switch to Twitch if I start gaining an audience and stuff. So I can start like making videos and have that loop where I make videos, people see the videos, then they watch my Twitch because they saw the videos. But until I do that, YouTube is just a better choice for growing via live streams. At least in my opinion. I don't honestly know all that much. Switching to Twitch is possible. See if it happens in the future. But currently, I'm gonna stick to where I have an audience. Put it underneath the big step vid. Maybe. How is this not exploded itself yet? Like, that's still good. That's still good. That's still good. What? You do a hot tub stream and you get popular right away. Still no face cam though. So it's just be like, yeah guys, I'm in a hot tub, trust me. Anyway.
It's recommending me items.
How would they know with no camera? I'll make some splash noises occasionally. Become a VTuber. It's only elbow cough and it never changes. Trust me, bro.
We still have a.
Yeah, the pit elbow cough is still just one of the best things. Nobody asked. Waiting to say that. Very nice. Are you proud of yourself? Alright, let's get some more food. You did not ask. This is just one of my AFK boxes. I've had a few. Nobody didn't ask. Yo, Hector, welcome to the stream. Alright, now that we have food for days. Nobody is not a verb. Nobody is definitely not a verb. I just nobody on that guy. It's an adjective. But I don't think it's a verb. Your PC is a 2015 Mac dual booting Windows. RIP. I think I have a 2015 Mac as well. That's what I made like half my Line Rider tracks on. Ah, Line Rider, good times. Let's supercharge the tree farm. Perfect. Actually, it's closer to 10. Wow. More people have been to Berlin than I have. Ah, yes, back to nonsense sentences. Did this get jammed? No, okay.
Yeah.
Watching this thing work is so cool.
Are we right assuming though that's
Is that piston desync? That's supposed to be like that. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. But okay. Yo, welcome, Zyphron. Better now? Dude, that's awesome. It's great to hear. Turns out you felt terrible from the crap in the water park. Dang. Yeah, as much as I love theme parks and stuff, water parks are disgusting. Okay, what layer are we building with here? Nice. It's light gray. Let's see how much of that we can make. Probably something around that much. Gonna need to break out the looting sword though. Let's see if that's up here. Nope.
that was my first step.
No idea where that sword went. Might be at the farm. The Enderman farm. But
Yeah.
we'll see. If you could, would you join the Hermitcraft server? Yeah, absolutely. In an instant. That would be incredible. But I am the least qualified person to ever join one of those, you know, smart, good at Minecraft type servers. They offered, but I declined. It's a baller move. Do you mean him?
Fine.
I was busy that weekend. Is storing a billion cobble and holds several world records. You say that, but I feel like some people on Hermitcraft are good at one thing and nothing else. But at least they have one thing. Where did that sword go? Alright, y'all, we're making a looting sword. Because we need a looting sword. Please don't make you repeat it. Okay, I will go out right now and say, Dream SMP. I would not join Dream SMP. No. You have that one thing until Technoblade decides to take it just for bragging rights. See, we're not going for any farmable good as in potatoes. You love the Dream SMP so much you wish British people existed. Nice. Don't discredit yourself, you're good at copying redstone designs. Half of Hermitcraft does that. Yeah, but the people who copy redstone designs and stuff, or like are at least not making their own, are really creative. And that's what Hermitcraft is all about, being creative and stuff. And anyway. And yeah, those world records aren't contested at all. Has anything interesting happened on the Dream SMP in 2 years? I don't know, I've never watched it. The only time I've watched Dream SMP is whenever it's accidentally popped up in Technoblade's videos. No. I dropped all my bread. There we go. Until it became cringe and overdone, it was actually quite interesting. I don't think... I agree with Zyron. I don't think it was ever... Well, okay, the concept was interesting. Right?
Yeah, I have
It was very much new for its time. Telling more of a story with stuff. But... catching up with the story and the story itself ended up not being very interesting, at least from my very much outside perspective. Why not engineer a roller coaster that uses expertly timed TNT to get the right height? Are you talking about in real life, or? Because I think Minecraft TNT breaks Minecraft, does it not? But I actually do want to, and I might do this somewhere off the island or something. Make a fully viable, for legal purposes, let's say in Minecraft, make a fully working roller coaster with ride system, block sections, and all that. That'd be really fun to do. And like, there's already a model of coaster out there that's just free because it has the perfect support structure and stuff to make things really easy. And an MCBR, it's all built in. If you can nuke any city, which one would you nuke and why would it be Paris? Ah, they know. I just don't have, I don't know what I've been doing. So that's a no to both super popular SMPs. No, I would definitely love to be on Hermitcraft, for sure. That's just not a server I am qualified to ever be on. It's like everyone who says they want to be an astronaut. Like, they want to be one. But let's be honest. No one's going to be an astronaut. You have a greater chance of getting hit by lightning than becoming an astronaut. Cobble SMP server. Yo, Cobble SMP.
Oh, why did Goodyear got it?
This has been some of the most fun I've had in Minecraft lately, though.
There we go.
This is a lot of stuff I haven't done, like, at all.
I'm still on fire.
Ohio is great, but that's just because I have a hobby that really prioritizes Ohio. I mean, you're not getting in Hermitcraft unless you spend years doing Minecraft YouTube. I'm not getting in Hermitcraft, period. There's no unless about it. If I did years of Minecraft non-stop, I would just be somewhere else. But I'll keep doing this as long as it's fun. If this isn't streaming. We will get you in Hermitcraft. Yo, Zoomavoid, I have 1.7 thousand subscribers. I think I'm a perfect fit for your crew. Actually, I recently looked. I have 1,776 subscribers, and I never... Like, there's nothing more patriotic than that. You have a better chance of getting a girlfriend than getting anywhere close to space. Space is really close. If you live in, like, Denver, you're closer to space than you are the ocean. And by that I mean sea level.
Is that all of them? Yeah.
In fact, if you've driven more than an hour in any direction, you've driven further than it would take to go to space from sea level. Space is surprisingly close. I need a looting sword. I have no idea where mine went. If you go to space, you're closer to space than the ocean. That's true. Your mom is really... Shut up. What do you mean, bruh? Smoke the spliff and it'll take you to space. Oh. Look, guys, I got black dye already. Wait, what? Okay. Racism? No! How to get cancelled fast. Stop ruining my point. Yeah. Yeah, space is only 62 miles up from sea level. It's shocking how close space actually is. But getting there is not the hard part. You can accidentally get to space if you accidentally start going up really quickly. It takes more energy to launch to the sun than it does to leave the solar system. Yeah, isn't that insane? It's way easier to send something away from you at unimaginable speeds than it is to burn it into a plasma that never existed. It's just crazy. That's all the light gray dye I can make. Okay, we're just gonna okay this. Duh, I mean, yeah. It's not immediately obvious if you're not aware of how orbital mechanics work. But yeah, it is super interesting.
How many of them have DNA?
It's going toward the massive source of gravity versus away? No, going away is easier.
Oh, no.
So there's more but that alone? No, it's way easier to leave the solar system than it is to hit the sun. Yeah. It's actually kind of interesting. It essentially works out that leaving the solar system is super easy because we're pretty far away from the sun, as it turns out. And we have a lot of momentum with the Earth going around the sun already. So we only need more energy. Like, we need... Getting out of the solar system takes a lot of energy. But to hit the sun, we would need to cancel all the energy we already have from orbiting the sun. And that's just more. Like, we have to technically go faster from relative to Earth to hit the sun than it is to get away from it. Unknown life in the universe is in a layer like the skin of an apple on one planet is insignificant on the scale of the universe. Yeah. You could also do it with a parachute. Welcome to the stream, but Blue Pyro. It would take an incredibly long time, but you could do it. What, get to the sun? Parachutes work with air resistance. And you may have heard a little fact about space. Not much air in it. There's 1 hydrogen per cubic meter in space. That's fair. I guess you could.
I was a bee. Yay.
Waffles or pancakes? Pancakes all the way. Waffles can be really good, but pancakes are just better, in my opinion. So given enough time, if you're far away from the Earth, then eventually, you would be I believe the sun would actually be pushing you away faster than the drag because of solar wind.
Yeah.
It makes enough sense because the sun is moving and pulling the planets along with it. The sun moving through the galaxy does not really take much of an effect on the relativity of being in or leaving the solar system, though. But that is true. Yeah, the sun is moving. That really doesn't matter in this this frame of reference, though. Two. If you want to slow to 0, then you need to think about the sun moving. 0 according to what? According to the sun? Yeah, you would. But there is no relative...
Wait, what's going on?
It's all relative. There is no actual 0. There is no true 0 speed in the universe. You're moving at speed 0 to Earth. But...
I think the game's over.
it's really... Your point is that you have to move towards the sun, requiring more energy. Are you saying that you have to move towards the sun because it's moving away from you? You have the momentum of the sun. You don't actually need to do anything about it there. Just because something is impossible to find doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Speed... what is going on here? Because light always moves at a static speed. Yes, that's true. Your point is relative. Stop. Your mom is relative. Stop disproving our points, guys. This is something I've actually like studied. Just get to the universe's center of mass. You can be moving in relation to the universe's center of mass. Does that exist though? I'm not even entirely sure that that exists. Just because the light is constant, yes, that's true. I don't really...
Alright.
I'm pretty sure the universe doesn't have a center. That's just what big universe wants you to believe. There has to be some center where the singularity was. I don't... We are out of my depth a little bit there. But since that doesn't mean it's the center anymore, since the universe expanding could have been messy in its directions.
Yeah,
that is also true. Something that you can think about while you sleep tonight is, if the universe is expanding, what is expanding into? I hope you can really struggle with that one as we so move on with our lives here. That was white stained glass and not light gray stained glass. Mistakes were made. Empty space? No? That's not right. Yo, Nyanbo, welcome to the stream. You're new. Dude, just get 0 energy. Your mass has energy. Your mom has... no, no, your mass has energy. It's literally impossible to have 0 energy and still exist. I don't think it's expanding into cobblestone, but it's a nice thought. We are actively expanding the universe with Cobbledome.
Seraphine pop. Seraphine pop.
Absolute 0. You would not exist. We've been over this. Your mom is getting into his head.
I am the giver of a flame horizon.
Well, you have no kinetic energy. You're giving off heat, are you not?
Wait, 5 times 7.
Your mass has energy by simply
Goodness.
existing. Prove it? Fine, everyone here's a reptile and I knew it. That's my way of figuring things out. Now, I'm not entirely sure of this, but I'm pretty sure there is just no center to the universe. Or at least the observable universe. Because, fun fact, it's bigger than, bigger than what we'll ever know. Have you ever played LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga? I have not. I'd like to think that this is a segue into faster than light drives. But if we went to negative Kelvin, would that work as time travel? That is literally impossible. Because negative Kelvin means that atoms are not moving. I mean, sorry, 0 Kelvin means that atoms are not moving. What would negative Kelvin infer?
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, there's a center to your mom. Ouch! That's scathing. Moving in reverse. That's still moving. That would be energy. That would mean Kelvin. Kelvin just doesn't go to negatives. That's literally impossible. Equals MC squared. I don't know what that has to do with temperature. Your mom has a center of mass. Got him.
Alright.
E certainly does equal MC squared. It's, for those reasons why we can, you know, blow each other up with such incredible efficiency. If math is 0, then there's no energy. True. Mass being 0 means nothing exists. Playing Universe Sandbox and you decide to mess with the water amount on the Earth, and it said not a number times positive infinity of the Milky Way's mass. Oh boy, now we're getting into a floating point integers. Fun. Where is the edge of this?
I don't think it would.
Oh. Me when Faralians RRL. I think you can fill a red solo cup with that. What equals MC squared? I mean, you can fill a red solo cup with energy. Just way easier to do it in chemical energy.
That was good.
Oh, hello, zombie. Why is he aggro on me? Doesn't feel like he should be aggroed on me. Negative Kelvin is just antimatter. Antimatter still has energy. Antimatter would work in positive Kelvin. The Kelvin scale does not go into the negatives.
Goodness.
He's trying to hug you. You gross. Germs. Negative Kelvin means reverse entropy. Does it? Okay, listen up. What we need to do is just turn energy into a liquid. Just by G Fill. This episode of E equals MC squared is sponsored by G Fuel. Give yourself liver damage today. Entropy is like a Minecraft organized chest going into an unorganized chest. I am entropy. No, actually, the best thing I've ever heard Minecraft used as an explanation for is computer storage versus RAM. This is your storage.
That had been there for a bit.
The hotbar is your RAM. Like, it's so
Yeah.
nice. It fits so well. Antimatter is charge reverse, not reverse time. Yeah, antimatter exists. Time travel doesn't. Not sure if I needed to say that. If Raid tried to sponsor me, would I do it? I don't know if I would take sponsors. It's definitely not happening anytime soon, I can tell you that. Your understanding of entropy is how much of potential a system has.
Oh good,
That's-
I can use steel.
I don't really know. The entropy is used in multiple ways across multiple different fields. Do it. Yeah, do it. We know you weren't genuine. Entropy is confusing. Entropy, in a physics sense, is simply just heat dispersion. Maximum entropy is no usable energy, and everything is a uniform temperature across whatever system you're looking at, or uniform energy. So there's no gradient, there's no usable force. McDonald Protest Strike Organization. What a solid username. Looks like it may be a spam bot, but I will say welcome to the stream anyway. Entropy is like the word quantum. People use it when they need sciencey sounding word to BS something. That's true, but you can usually tell, especially with quantum. 2 international trade union groups have called for a worldwide consumer boycott of McDonald's on June. Yeah, that's definitely a bot. I'll take the free engagement though. You're gonna work there soon? Nice. Everyone needs a job at some point. Think you can get the chest full of cobblestone achievement with that? Maybe twice, 3 times? We can get the chest full of cobblestone achievement probably about 50,000 times. Chat will always remember the day the McDonald's bot came through town. McDonald's bot, what do you think of garlic bread? McDonald's? I feel like McDonald's would sell garlic bread. Like, that really feel... They do apple pies. McDonald's selling garlic bread seems like it'd be... like, definitely conceivable. She was an anti-McDonald's bot? That's true. That's true. Here's a CAPTCHA. You would actually boycott McDonald's if the bot responded. I haven't eaten McDonald's in like 8 years. Like, you really don't need to have a motivation to boycott McDonald's. That place is disgusting.
There it is.
Still wouldn't buy any McDonald's stuff. McDonald's food is tasteless. McDonald's food is just like, oh, it's so terrible. People, they ruined hash browns. McDonald's ruined everything. If you want good food quickly, just go to Chick-fil-A. Like, at least that stuff won't immediately kill you. How do you ruin hash browns? You go to McDonald's and you buy hash browns from them. Chick-fil-A base. That's true. But Chick-fil-A is just really good in its actual food. It's not, you know, whatever. You don't go to Chick-fil-A because of the anti-LGBTQ agenda. They literally don't have one. I mean, I don't want to get up on a soapbox about this because I don't care all that much, but it was the founder who said that he didn't support gay marriage, but the company never took an actual stance, and in fact they have stopped donating to groups that actively don't support LGBTQ stuff. So like, I think Salvation Army might have been one of them. The company itself is not anti-gay or whatever. There are gay people who work at the Chick-fil-A I go to. Like, it's just not anti-LGBTQ. Still think Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A? That's fair. It always annoys me when people always try to pull that, like, moral high ground. Like, it's just not an actual card to play. Like, that's just... They are not an evil company. Wasn't Popeye a sailor man? I don't actually know if there's any correlation between the restaurant or the cartoon. I don't care how healthy you say it is, Chick-fil-A. Your food will stop my heart at age 40. I'm not saying that it's healthy food. I'm just saying it's going to not kill you as quickly as McDonald's. Because McDonald's is vile. If you want to talk about evil companies, there you go. Popeye's biscuits slap. I will agree. Popeye's chicken sandwich is not bad. I do prefer Chick-fil-A's though. The chicken is better too. In my opinion, their chicken itself is blander, but they do have some nice sauces that go on the chicken that do taste really good. McDonald's tastes good though. So? That's the only excuse I ever hear is like, but it tastes good. Like, is that worth it? You know nothing about it is good for your body. There's literally no nutritional advantage to eating McDonald's. And it's literally engineered to taste as good as possible so you get addicted to it. Is it worth it tasting good? Sorry. This is oddly a point that soapboxes me super quickly. It doesn't even taste good though. That is true, but also taste is subjective. Popeyes is good. I've had Popeyes once. I didn't think it was bad. I enjoyed it, but yeah. McDonald's rebranded and reopened in Russia. Of course they did. They're not a good company.
I don't have mana.
This is everyone against the one person who likes McDonald's. Yeah, just like Firehouse Subs, Jersey Mike's. Like, go to a place that at least almost cares about your health, you know? Just don't go to McDonald's, I beg you. Or Burger King. I would say or Wendy's, but I tolerate Wendy's, so I'd become more of a hypocrite than I already am. You had McDonald's 3 hours ago? Okay. I can't tell you how to live your life. I can just yell at you if you're not living it the way I think you should. I won't. Please don't leave. Work at Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's another company I just don't trust. You're going to work, then you're in the anti-McDonald's team. Hey, I mean, you gotta get money somehow. Your favorite food place is Five Guys. The burgers are absolutely good. Dude, Five Guys... Five Guys is... Like, we were talking about healthy versus unhealthy. Five Guys is unhealthy, but at least it's real, you know? Like, you know it's actual food. Five Guys is so good. Five Guys is good, but absurdly expensive. Five Guys changes their prices. Yeah, they actually upped their prices pretty recently, didn't they? But yeah, it's totally worth it. I don't know if Jersey Mike's is in your guys' area. It's a sub shop. It's really good. It's starting to expand a little bit more as well, so it might make its way over to you guys at some point. You heard of Kobe Japanese Steakhouse? I have not. You had a biscuit from Popeyes and started making piano noises with your mouth. You played Fur Elise at 5 times speed. You solved the $1 trillion student debt crisis. You also became Minecraft Steve. I think you might have eaten an edible, my guy. Popeye's biscuits are super good. That's what I've heard. The best biscuits from a chain that I've had so far are from Cracker Barrel. Those are pretty solid too. Thundercloud Subs is the best sandwich shop? I have not heard of that. Dude, all these barrels are so sick. Cracker Barrel slaps. Spoken like a guy on the East Coast. That's not a West Coast thing. It is East Coast and South.
How did that miss all of them?
And it's just nowhere else. Really interesting. Jersey Mike's is super good. Jersey Mike's and Firehouse Subs have just overtaken Subway so quickly. It's so good. This has been the fast food hour. Subway's man. Subway has gone downhill. For sure. You hate everything about the East Coast? Everything. Ouch, my feeling. I used to have Subway all the time. Everyone has a sub shop that they prefer over Subway. It's funny like that. Jimmy John's, I don't know if you guys have ever had that. So good. Just, again, subs that are just better than Subway. You know where he lives now? Let's send fan mail. What, East Coast? That's what you're going off of? He's not answering, so I know where he lives. Oh, I have all the things you mentioned in Virginia. Huh. I've actually mentioned what state I live in multiple times. But it's been slightly roundabout, so I assume none of you noticed. Address reveal? Yes, I live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. That's the White House's address. Don't send them any fan mail. I'm sorry if you're from the East Coast, but that sucks. Have you been out here? It is not that bad. Actually, New Jersey is that bad.
Okay.
But most of everything else is not that bad.
I don't have the mana.
Florida? Well, we've disowned Florida as part of the East Coast. That is... Florida is its own region. You live in the East Coast? Come on. No, you didn't use it. That's fair, I guess, but... What, our weather's worse?
As he chases down.
We don't have as much of a art scene anywhere. And we don't have as much of a... actually anything. East Coast has very little identity. It's just the opposite of the West Coast. We don't have California. That's a plus. But we do have New Jersey, so it kind of balances out. What if we replace Florida with Italy? I think that'll work. Hey Europe, can we make a trade? How close are we getting? What, halfway up? What theme park does he live near? I'm sure I'll mention it again. It's where I work.
Yep.
Wait, no, don't tell him about it. He said it like a million times, how don't you know? Some people just don't care. And I'm fine with that.
No!
I'll tell Europe about the trade. It's just gonna happen without them knowing. We won't even have to dox you because you're doing it to yourself. I'm literally not going to give you my home address, don't worry. I'll never say yes. Listen, I already know where I live. I can find my house whenever I want to. Wait, don't send me to Europe. No, you won't be sent to Europe. We're just moving Florida to Europe. Hope you can tread water for like 3 months while we get Italy to replace it, though. Europe isn't that bad. It depends on which country you're in.
I'm back.
You're in Florida? Yeah, just, again, tread water until we replace it with Italy. Crap, we got Floridian in the chat. How did you not know that? That's been on discussion multiple times. We've got Texas, Florida. We're hitting all the big states.
No, stop it. Yay! I'll take it.
Wonder how much glass this actually takes. Pineapple real name? It's Pineapple, believe it or not. My name, my legal given name is Hypersonic Pineapple. Inigo Montoya, yes. Weird thing happened. My father died immediately. I am on an endless quest of revenge.
That's an apartment.
You've said you live in Florida more than I have said I live in Redacted. That's... I'd say we're probably on par with each other there.
Casey, why are you looking at an apartment? High rise.
Hey, Plagram.
Yeah.
How's it going? It's been a while. We've made some, we've made some progress. Dang, this thing's huge.
Okay. Running.
You need to sleep and it's 1 AM for you, so you must leave. Dang, dude, take care of yourself. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for popping in, though.
He stepped in.
Get some good sleep. Cobbledome, more like. You're still using the TV? Pog. I'm on the big screen. Wow, look at me. I finally made it. Sorry, I need the state you live in. Fine.
Ramus
Quick
got out of
burn
the way.
pineapple stream to your TV. Here's the state I live in. Dorney Park. That's your only hint.
How is Ramus so tanky?
That one should be a pretty dead giveaway. So, we will leave it at that. We now have created a significantly slightly larger bump. You're just go back and watch a full stream. I don't know why anyone would want to do that.
Not die.
Give him ad money and find the state where he lives in. Oh, yeah. Ad money. Everyone gets an ad. Thanks for reminding me about that. Now that I have 4 concurrent viewers. 5 concurrent viewers. Ad moment. Elbow cough moment.
That would be good.
I should set up a donation goal for a better chair. Because this is an IKEA chair that I've had for 7 years. More than that. I've had this chair since I was in 1st grade. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad chair. But whenever it comes to ergonomics, I don't think they were invented yet. So, that's gonna be my fund. The ad money from this channel is already paying for this server, so that's kind of nice. I can't recommend any gaming or any chairs. Gaming chairs are bad for your back, and since you have a bad back, you have a really expensive chair. Oh, are they actually bad for your back? I didn't know that. I thought they were supposed to be good for your back. I want to take care of my back. It's the last thing I want to deteriorate. And do something cool and hope it's enough for buy a chair. But it's gonna take a while. He has to steal his mom's credit card first. Don't waste money. Actually, it might be your shoulders. I know my posture is absolutely terrible right now. 1 second. That's better. You forget, but it's not good regardless. Interesting. I didn't know that.
I'll try not to.
Get an office chair over a gaming chair. That's probably a solid move.
I think we lost the rally.
Anything with just good posture support is probably a good choice. I haven't really even shopped around for anything yet. I have this weird habit of, like, getting really into the details of something, and then not doing anything with that. Like, I'm probably not gonna buy an electric skateboard, but I have...
Yep.
I have one picked out if I ever end up due.
Now you move.
Like, it's kind of insane. Actually, can you tell I get obsessed with details? Is there a hint here somewhere that I have a problem with going over the top? There might be a hint somewhere in here.
If we play Clash and you start hovering or next time,
I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Out of the ordinary for me, maybe. I would show you my coaster count, but I might dox myself then, so we're not gonna worry about that flex. You've been in both office chairs and gaming chairs just suck. Interesting. So, like most other PC components, their only job is just to look cool and make you spend more money. Take that from the guy who had a back surgery at 16. That's pretty hardcore. I'll take that advice.
I think I'm gonna call it. Because
Oh dang, it's 12
I've
already.
got, Hopefully we can play another time. When is the next clash? Oh, it's the 25th, but you won't have Brady for that.
I wonder how many of these layers I can get done before I just run out of sanity. So I have a pretty high tolerance for losing my mind. Then again, I maybe have already lost it, so can't make anything worse that you never had.
Just, it's the banner that you get. Yeah.
A minor complaint about my stream title? What's that? Is it the inconsistent capitalization? Because that was minorly on... Aren't using shulker supercharges, which is even more of an obscure shulker mechanic? That's fair. That is so obscure I don't know about it. But what you might not know is 1.18.2 has this really strange thing with some weird change in the code that shulkers just regen to full health whenever they duplicate instead of keeping their original damage, which makes the shulker farm way more efficient than it used to be. And that's kind of the clickbait, or at least where the clickbait originates from. Wait, really? Yeah, it's really strange. I actually don't know when it was introduced, but I believe it was something to do with the ally code, or a precursor to that or something. But it is jank. Shulkers also don't duplicate if they don't have full health.
I only died 9 times.
Or at least to start. I don't know, it's really, it's a jank system that we've wrestled with enough for our own end. Like I said previously, we spent so many hours after that one stream ended getting things back to or to get that shulker farm actually set up. It's pretty nuts. If you're using conduit super mining, why do I have 6 stacks of diamonds? I've never used a conduit. I've crafted like 3, but I've never actually set one up. I think it's a really cool addition, but I don't use that very often. Night. Have I been muted this entire time? Mission fee. Wait, don't actually steal your parents' credit card? What? No. Gosh, a flipping bed. No. Masked DDD mod? For what? Oh, Smash, you were the one who was doing that thing. Hold on, don't steal money from your parents. Yeah, exactly. Don't actually do that. I was joking. What? I don't encourage that type of behavior at all. Step 1, set up conduit. Step 2, water bucket. Step 3, brrrr. You can put money on the debit card because you have some cash. Got it. Don't waste your money on a teenager, though. But I appreciate the gesture. Pineapple real name. I've told you. It's Pineapple. Cost around $1 million to raise a kid, don't make it worse. Yeah, isn't that insane? His name is Apple Pie. Blueberry Pie. It's worth it, is it? I mean, I have a vested interest in not talking you out of this, but I also want you to understand. You should have a box that displays the current topic of dissent. As if I could update that fast enough during the stream. Pineapple makes good ad money, he'll live. That's fair. I make enough to, at this point, to continue the hobby. Run an ad. Everyone gets an ad. Is chat frozen for you? Oh, I hope not. Fixed itself? Okay, that's good. I skipped it. I still made money from that. Nerd. Like, you know, fractions of a cent. But, haha. Nothing like capitalizing on your attention. Win the demon core. I don't know where the ad money comes from. Half the chat uses ad blockers. You want to see where the ad money comes from? I can show you where the ad money comes from. No fair, I want an ad. This is where the ad money comes from. That's where the ad money comes from. It's big step, isn't it? Yeah, just a bit. It's so stupid. Like, I don't understand, but yeah. So, yeah, that's the ad money right there. That's what's actively financing Cobbledome. Don't you love accidentally going half viral? Like, it's actually a significant amount of views and stuff. It's nuts. And then everything else on this channel is like, you know, 100 views and everything. It's just funny. Here's hoping the next Line Rider project can do relatively as well. But let's be honest, it won't. Okay, new idea to make money. Pig step 2. Warden music. Ooh. So a lot of people have asked for other side. Actually, this is the oh, disc 5. That's not much of a thing. Actually, we're let's talk Line Rider here for a second. Hello, Circle. Are you using TNT to blow up the cobblestone? Yeah, we are. I want to talk about other side here. I have an other side track. This is where it's at right now. Camera's locked. There we go. Oh crap, sneak peek. This is a sneak peek to a track that'll come out in like 2 years maybe. Just have other things to work on. Line Art is a fun game. But that's 36 seconds. And, you know, the song is like 3 minutes long. You killed him. That happens a lot. You would be surprised how careful I have to be to avoid that. But actually, let's take a look at pig stuff here for a second. It looks very different from this angle. You can see how many iterations things went through. You're only here because of line ride videos? A lot of people are. It's very interesting. Dragon. Is it hard to play a game? No. Here's how you play Line Rider. So, it's a very fun game. Behind the scenes pig stuff. Yeah. Let's see, do I have anything else that's really interesting? Oh yeah, here's the track I'm currently working on. Except it's got camera lock, but we will ignore that for now. And if you... That's loud. If you feel like getting into Line Rider, just go for it, man. There is no wrong way to play. So, Line Rider can get pretty intense. How'd we get to Line Rider? Oh yeah, I'm just talking at this point. Can we get a stream of just making Line Rider? I mean, yeah, at some point. It's not very entertaining, to be honest. I have to go like frame by frame for this type of stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm currently working on. There's gonna be some fun video editing that I have planned for that as well. But yeah. Do I have just the normal? Yeah, here's Gladiator. Did any of you guys see Gladiator? It's on Melisma's channel at this point. It's worth checking out if you haven't seen it. There's a lot going on here. Hold the line. Oh yeah. You've seen Gladiator? Gladiator's really cool. Hold the line. This was multiple years ago. You have a fun song for longer? Dark Sheep or Freedom Dive? I'll take a look at those for sure. I mean, obviously, it's not much to look at, except, you know, there's some animation stuff here. But really, there's not much. Like, zooming out just makes things look worse. It's fun to see the frames overlaid, but other than that. Oh yeah, one thing about this song is there's this part where, one second. Ignore this. Okay, cool. Oh, copyright strike. But there's this part where it kind of like scrolls up. There's multiple points during this where it's just like doubled up and stuff, or it skips to there, and I don't know how many times Audio Jungle. I don't know how many times I redid this section, but it always ended up having mistakes, like a double there, and then it skips there. There's another skip somewhere in here. It's just so funny. But I did this like 4 times, and it still had mistakes, and I was like, no one's gonna notice. And no one did. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything else that's... not gonna get me copyrighted, but it's also interesting? No. Oh, I have a wallpaper of Line Rider. It's just really simple. You've shown us the mistake you've made, full of yourself. Oh no. Rush E. I wasn't on the Rush E project, but there's a really good Rush E line rider track out there made by my friend Xavier. You remember when we were playing Minecraft? But if you search up Rush E line rider and watch the one by Xavier LR and not Crazy Game Master, it's really good. Crazy Game Master one's okay, but I don't like it. Have y'all heard of Too Mellow? I have not heard of Too Mellow. Inspired by Jet Set Radio banger music. Very nice. If you were to take every second later of Hypersonic Pineapple, remove all of the P's, remove the A and all of the P's, and unscramble, you get heroin. Shh. Audio streams bitrate is currently 0. Hi, stream. Is it still working for you guys? Because YouTube's telling me it isn't. It's probably super compressed right now. There's a song about slapping racists, and it's the dumbest lyrics, but it's honestly really good. It sounds like it'd be good. Stream looks fine. Okay. The thing is, so line rider tracks take literal months to make. So unless I have a really good idea that I'm not gonna get like burnt out on for a track, I usually don't end up making it because I have a bunch of ideas for songs that I like to listen to. But in the end, like, I'm not gonna make any of them because it takes a while. Heroin Pineapple. That sounds like something. Just gonna keep talking about Chroma Dark Sheep because yes. I'll definitely check out that song. Heroin Pineapple, that's the song. Don't do heroin. I know that's kind of coming out of nowhere, but just, you know, don't do heroin. I know you won't make a line rider track out of too mellow. I mean, I'll check it out. I'm always looking for new music. I just have very strange tastes whenever it comes to music. Stream is healthy. That's great. Can this stream be sponsored by heroin? Is the heroin corporation that controls everything called Big Needle? This is calling back to some jokes from previous streams, but like, heroin requires a needle then? I mean, I don't think always, but yeah, totally. You have to have a needle in your arm to do heroin. Don't do heroin. Have I said heroin enough that YouTube's gonna strike my channel now? I did summon, I feel so slow birdie snap with whiskey. Code heroin? I mean, video game heroin is just Ultrakill. Like, that is actually drugs. Stop talking bad about big heroin, you gotta get a sponsor. I would never sacrifice my morals for a Raid Shadow Legend sponsorship. Have you guys ever wanted a needle in your arm? Heroin also means like female hero. Connection. Rhythm games are fun. Line Rider, it surprises a lot of people to learn. Line Rider is not a rhythm game. I know you weren't talking about Line Rider specifically, probably more like Osu and stuff like that. But Line Rider is just not a rhythm game, and it's amazing. Friday night funkin' unironically. That would be worth checking out. I've heard some good things about that, but I've heard modding it is also just a pain. Have you seen the new Ultrakill rocket launcher mod? That's not a mod, that's the update. That's the next update. Modification to the rocket launcher. Oh, no, I haven't seen that. I actually haven't looked at the devlogs recently. I've just seen the fact that it's been a thing. You're good at a few rhythm games like Beat Saber, Adofi, Friday Night, and Arcadia. Oh, interesting. One of the people on the server, actually, no, he's kind of on, that's his ult, was top 250 worldwide in Beat Saber at one point. His placement has fallen recently, but he was up there at one point. Also, I need bone meal, that's what I'm doing right now. If you sent, you probably put that in Discord. Alright, 1 second, let me pull this up. That's mellow. Thank you. Consider the following. Let's consider the following. Heck yeah, brother. This is gonna be so fun. Yo. I can't wait to speedrun that game. Again. Akita is the best dev. Yeah, just of all time. Yo, Grassman, how's it going? Have you walked in on? We're almost playing Minecraft. It's that pixel gun. That's a rocket launcher. Yeah, play Ultrakill if you haven't. It is the best game. Getting hyped about the next Ultrakill update. We sure are. I think I can get top 10 in the current patch speedrun, but I'm too afraid to actually grind it out. That is the most unnecessary quote-unquote flex you'll ever hear. Because I'm not that good at Ultrakill, but, you know, I can dream. Play Ultrakill now. Just switch over to Ultrakill real quick. Oh hey, Chimkin Nuggets. Welcome back. It's been a while. You were like there day one, and then I haven't seen you since. So with that in mind, let me show you, first of all, the island. And let me show you Cobbledome. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, dude, you live your life. I don't expect anyone to show up. I just saying it's been a while, so let me show you what's going on. We have quite the setup. It's so sick. Again, nobody's been here since like day one as well. Alright, I think I'm gonna do probably one more layer of this, and then we're gonna play some Ultrakill, and then I think we're gonna end the stream there. Just casually switch to a totally different game. What about me? You've been here every stream? Yes, you have. You're also definitely OG, for sure. Ultrakill, let's go. Great game. Oh, you have to change thumbnail? Nah, I'll just clickbait. I can get through the game in like 20 minutes. It's not that... Nobody will notice. I can literally just change the stream title to plus Ultrakill. You started the soup thing. Was that you? Ah, I knew I should have banned you. Play Among Us. Being named Nanbo X Zai from the Derg 1. What? Zyron's been around for a while too. I don't want to say day one, but it might have been day one when you started watching as well, Zyron. If not, it was week one, for sure. Yeah, you started the whole ocean is soup debate. Pineapple is not too late to ban Rainy. Got him. You're happy that you don't have a good memory? Man, I wish my memory was better. You've been around since week one, not day one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Crazy that this has been happening. Daily streams, or nearly daily for like a month now. Well, I missed a week halfway through, so. Possibly not quite as severe. But, we've come a long way. Yeah, it's been a month since the start of Cobbledome. Can you believe it? Two plus two is 7. Ah, Common Core math. Oh, -5. Got it. It's also been a month or longer since your favorite show ended. Oh, what show was that? You're going to make a video of highlights from all these streams? Yeah, I'm gonna make a Cobbledome video. But I'm debating making individual stream highlights or like a couple of streams at a time. Like as separate videos. It'd be good to practice editing though. So it's probably worth doing. I could, because like making the Cobbledome video would focus more on Cobbledome, but individual stream highlights can focus more on chat interaction and stuff. So I think that would be nice to do. But I haven't really figured out exactly what type of content I want to do yet. What's the file size of the stream recordings? I don't know. I haven't actually directly recorded it. It's just all stored on YouTube. But oh man, I don't know. I haven't even made a dedicated Cobbledome playlist. But it's quite a bit of time. 634 terabytes. Probably not that much. You already have a script for the Soup War video? What? It's a show called Amphibia. It was a Disney show. Oh, cool. I'd never heard of that. Kid shows are usually just the best, though. Alright, well. We are making steady progress on the dome. This is... Anyway. Amphibia end not that long ago. About a month ago. According to chat. Previously. You know what time it is. It's 1 o'clock, actually. Let's edit stream title. Who cares about sleep? Ultrakill is better anyway. Yeah. We'll see how much of this game I can get through. I wonder how much of the speedrun route I remember. It is? Well, depending on your time zone. Alright, let's see if I can not mess this up first try. I messed it up first try. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me? That's never happened to me. Hold on, I have to change sensitivity. That feels better. What are you watching? It's... Yeah, like I said, I've speedrun this game a couple times. I'm not good at speedrunning it. But I've speedrun it. There we go. Nice. I love how Akita just says, hey, have fun clipping through. Yeah. Alright. I'm not good at this boss fight. Okay, come on. Oh, dang it. Sword machine. Yeah, sword machine's so cool. I love how it's just a throwaway boss, too. There we go. Got him in the stun lock. And I lost the stun lock. Nice. This is such a slow run. Oh crap, I forgot this route. Ah, damn, boost. You always have to kill that guy for luck. Yeah, how many other first-person shooters are out there with the style meter? Like, it's so sick. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can hit this first try.
I see he is sick and tired of Cobbledome.
Oh, hi. Was there something you wanted to do?
No.
Okay.
Just see how things are going.
Yeah, I'm about to close the stream. We were talking about Ultrakill, so...
Makes sense. Did things look good, or should I check on them?
I think it's all good.
Alright, cool. I will see you sometime then.
Alright, cool. See you tomorrow, I guess.
Good day, because it's not night. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you. That was a pretty good boss fight. I should have started a new save file. But then I wouldn't be able to do fun stuff like that. That burst. And split that. I didn't split. Yes, definitely vanilla Minecraft. Yes, this is Minecraft. But yeah, if you haven't bought this game already, it is 100% worth it. What other game can you do this in? Hello, Wall. Thank you, Wall. Oh, right. This is what I do. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The answer is apparently not. And I screwed that up really badly. I love the marksman revolver so much, dude. That coin gun is just, oh, chef's kiss. Also, this level is like insultingly fast in the run. Wrong pedestal, thank you. Like, that was slow. Alright. Wait, you can do that? Yeah, isn't that crazy? Alright, are you ready for the best boss fight of all time? Crap, I messed it up. No! I actually have to fight V2. Oh, well, okay. That was easier than I thought. Yeah, I bought this soundtrack. It's so good. Okay, let's see if I can not screw this up. My goodness, really? Did you get around to buying the soundtrack? You should. That really was a coffin elbow moment. You're not gonna like this level. Oh wait, it was the other one. Yeah, you break that through the wall, you break that. This one's actually pretty... And that was the wrong doorway. Solid. Super hop off there. Took me like 10 minutes to figure that out. I have a few hours in this game. Oh, I did get the under 60 seconds. I usually can get it under 45. This is the level that you're not going to appreciate what the run has done to it. I got the insta-kill on the Mind Flayer too. I'm such a pro. That was actually an insane... That was an insane level on this one. Okay. This is... Is there a guide to this? Yeah, there is. I'll send you it here in a second. This is the clip that kills me in pretty much every run. Yep. Got it wrong. I did that wrong again, but it might have been... Nope, okay. Stop clipping or ruining the experience. This is intended. Wow. Sorry. This was just important to get. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get the other one. Alright, that's fine. Aggressive failing. Yeah, I've had trouble with that skip pretty consistently. Be gone, hand. Yeah, if I line that up correctly enough, I can skip the hand, but can't always get what you want. You can do that with a pistol? Yeah, boy, you can chain things together so much, it's crazy. This game gets way better when you learn the more advanced mechanics. And that's saying a lot, 'cause this game is already so good. That was the fastest Minos fight I've ever had. That was so clean. The start of the level was not great, but man, that was so clean. Oh, cool. I don't want to do this level either. He didn't patch it. He didn't patch it, did he? No, okay, I got stuck there. Which side of the... Yeah, by Ultrakill. I don't think I need to convince you anymore. I'm sorry. I should be falling through the floor right now. Okay, well. We'll have to do it this way. Whoops. He wouldn't have patched it, I'm just not good. I used to line this up like first try. Oh, I had it. Alright, well, I'll just do the level normally. It's not that slow of a level. I just don't want to do this bit. Thank you. Alright, let's see if I can land this. Kind of. There's a way to kill both of those guys just at the same time. Oh, well, like that. Nice. Skill issue? It kinda was. I definitely had some issues with that. Involving my skill. Oh, this room is great. I usually die in this room like twice, so we'll see. It's a street cleaner somewhere. Where is he? There he is. It's not a perfect game. Okay. Start making Ultrakill content? I've debated making some stuff, but I don't have a really unique spin on it, so I don't know. Rude. Yeah. That Mind Flayer is not easy. Alright, come at me. Oh, I got it. Okay, well, you can just one-hit the Mind Flayer and it becomes way easier, doesn't it? Cool. You should just make this the stream. Now that I have an audience, it might be worth actually streaming Ultrakill speedruns again. Yo.
Now, the layers of this palace are not for your kind.
1 second. Machine. Alright, I'll definitely add this to the schedule if people are enjoying it.
Turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of God.
That's one of my favorite skips. Alright, let's see if we can... Not bad. I gonna first try Gabriel? No way. Let's go! Let's go, dude! First trying Gabriel is not easy. What was that? That was a coin ad. I am not good at it, but you know, it's a thing. Let's see, what's the lineup for this? Stand over here, do that. Fly. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Yo, Cat, how's it going? Yeah, we're clapping tonight's stream off with some Ultrakill. Except I'm playing it totally correctly, and there is nothing wrong. I do want to try... So there's a glitch here where you can, like... I'm probably not going to get it, because I've never gotten it, but you can get the skull without fighting these guys. Oh, I nearly got it. Alright. Well, we'll do the more fun option. Got it. I'm not gonna be able to... Double shotgun. Yeah, boy. Alright. I'm gonna try to do the fancy thing to the Sisyphusian Insurrectionist, but I can't guarantee I will. Also, 3 shotguns just one-shots that guy. Rip. Wait, you can get 3? Yep. You can actually get 4 if you can get the other one over here in time. They just stack because this game is awesome. Awesome. Okay, I should have enough time to insurrectionize the Sisyphusian. Oh, that is so not fair. And he's dead. I've not played Devil May Cry. I've heard it's a similar type of thing. Alright, this is the level I struggle with the most, so we will see how well I do. Ultrakill is inspired from it. Yeah. Actually, Ultrakill's website is devilmayquake.com. Which, I've heard is pretty fitting. We're gonna do all of these at once, because I'm a gamer. Nice. Nail gun magnet things are really satisfying. It really is. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. My guess is no, seeing as how this is going. Yo, first try. I appreciate the Ultrakill soundtrack. I do every day, dude. It's so good. This ended up being actually a really fast run. Except, I totally forgot the routing on this. First try. Yeah, actually I don't get that one first try very often. I definitely won't get this first try. V2 is the best video game character. That wasn't as much damage as I thought it would be. Give me health, please. Nope. V2 is hot, not gonna lie. Just buy this game. Okay, I have way more momentum on this one. I have 7 health. Oh, got him. Beat you to the wall. Oh. Yeah, I forgot the strategy on that. That just kind of melts him. And I ran out. I never can actually remember how to do this one. Okay, well, you can punch shotgun fullest to make them go faster. Yeah, you really can. I'm gonna die to the sand. There's a good reason I'm not actually running. No, I did not get that in time. That's twice that I've killed him. Just die already. Thank you. Elbow cough moment. It sure was. Okay, I got it now. So that's Ultrakill. In like 20-30 minutes. Not bad. So far, that's true. Actually, yeah, let's do the Prime Sanctums. It has been much longer since I've done these. What's the strategy for this one? Wait, what is the strategy for this one? Oh, right. Okay. Well, looks like we're fighting it normally. I just want checkpoint. Why can't I actually get that? What's the strategy for this one? Oh yeah, boom. Okay, good enough. I feel like I can... Yeah, I got him. Alright, cool. Parrying is so much fun. It really is. Okay, I have forgotten how to fight Minos. And this is... Ah, dang. Okay. Prime Soul Minos. Yeah, this guy is hard. That parry, at least, is an easy one. That one should be easy. He also kills you in like 3 hits. Luckily, I still remember his voice callouts. Also, those snakes are like the most important part of fighting Minos. You have to parry them if he throws them. I forget how to dodge the dive though. Ah, TLDR Prime Souls are what you get enough people believe in your soul just becomes so powerful you can't take it. Alright, Judgment is that one. Kind of important. We might not get Minos today. Although I have P ranked him in the past. Not to brag. Where are you going? That guy just started punching behind me. Okay. Not to brag, bro, shut your mouth. Pyromania. Alright, we'll do a round of cyber grind. I can't do Minos today. I definitely don't have the muscle memory for it. We'll do some cyber grind and then I think I'll end the stream there. Oh, we're starting wave 1. This is not the right account. Let's see here. Got off the stream. Hey, thanks for hopping on. There we go. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Thank you, I will. Yes, more like it. Well, that didn't go anywhere. Also, this music is just so good. I'm not very good at cyber grind. Like, I don't have a very high score in it. Bye! Yeah, me neither. Although the saw blades are so good for cyber grind because it takes care of hordes really quickly. Why can't I hit coins anymore? Wow, I can't hit coins all of a sudden. This is okay. This is fine. Okay. I think Minos killed me in real life. That's possible. Oh, I got myself. I didn't realize how low I was. What'd I get? 14. Nice. Casual 18,000. Oh right, this game's just addicting, isn't it? Oh, street cleaner. I mean, I'm on the global high score at 18,000. Like, it's not really good. Anyway. That's the stream tonight. Capped that off with a really good game. I forgot how fun that game was. And I knew it was a really good game. And the streams with Ultrakill speedrun, see how long it takes before I really improve. That actually might be fun. Oh yeah, for everyone who's still in stream. Best stream we've had yet. It was a really engaging stream. I enjoyed it a lot. Speaking of streams, I cannot keep doing daily streams. I will be streaming tomorrow on Sunday, and then I will let you all know on the Discord kind of what my plans are for either every other day or something like that. So that's where I'm gonna start moving to. That's what I'm gonna start moving to. It's probably gonna be about 3 times a week, or so, depending on weekends. I know it's sad, but there's only so. I know for a fact there's only so much any one person can take of me, and I don't want to overdo it. Why? I have other things to do. Life happens. I mean, it's not exactly life. I don't have much of a life. We've seen that already. But I don't know. I feel like not everyone wants to see me every day. And speaking of content, I mean, I appreciate that rainy day. That means a lot. Having days, quote unquote, off from a hobby, that's just not right. But no, having days that I'm not streaming, I'll be able to maybe edit some things, maybe do some more stuff like that. So we'll see if I can actually start getting videos out and stuff like that. But no, I will be streaming. I'll try to stream still as much as I want to. After all, this is all just a hobby for me. I'm super appreciative that you guys enjoy it too. So we're all figuring this out. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll see. But once again, I'll be streaming tomorrow at the very least. So that's gonna be the last quote unquote daily stream, and then we'll figure it out from there. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I will see you tomorrow, or I guess later today. Is what I meant. You know what I mean. Streams are the highlight of your night/day. Well, thanks. Wow. Have a good night, y'all. Get some sleep. It's 1:30. Also, we need to start avoiding this. Having multiple people stay up past midnight this late, that's not good. Being able to chill is pretty relaxing. That is what I enjoy about streaming as well.